Well, hello, outside in the garden recording on the TR400, Sony TR400. This camera is from 1994 and I'm very much hooked up to the mains. I still don't have a battery for it, so I'm kind of limited on what I can do. I've just got an extension cable running out the window, so I could do this demo. Been messing around with the tape alignment because it's clearly got some sort of issue because it can't play back any pre-recorded hi-8 tapes from any other camera, but it can record and play back on its own, which normally is a tape head thing. I will show video of me messing around with the alignment, showing the left and the right, which is basically the in at the topper end of the video, and then on the other screw is doing the down, well, the bottom of the picture, and sort of moving it around. But yeah, after messing around with it, I couldn't get it to do anything on pre-recorded stuff. Ended up messing up completely and then putting it back, and that's how you're seeing this recording now. So I haven't damaged it, well, any more than it was. It doesn't seem to, I just don't understand why it can't play any pre-recorded stuff, but hey ho, it's not going to be a camera that will be used much, unfortunately, so it'll just be sort of, you know, if I can only use this tape in this camera, I don't want to have a sort of collection of hi-8 recordings recorded on this camera, as much as it does give great nice picture, and it's stereo microphone, steady shot on this model as well. Too early before night shot. It was 1998 night shot came out on Sony cameras. I'd say this was 94, but yeah, it's got steady shot. It's got some no effects on this model. Very basic menu, old-fashioned menu on there. The older Handycam's very retro, but as I say, it's early 90s. But yeah, there's no point me going back to what I was saying. There's no point me having a collection of tapes and recordings on this camera, as much as it looks nice, because I can't archive them. Well, I mean, I'm doing this now so you can see this, but if this camera breaks, and you know, based on the way it's acting, could do anytime soon, then I'll be left with recordings I could never play back, because they will not play in any of my Digital 8 or any hi-8 camera, other hi-8 cameras. So yeah, some sort of alignment issue, but I just didn't. It keeps on going quite badly when I was messing around with it, so I just put it back to allowing it to play this and allowing me to do this recording. Well, after that, yeah, it'll just be done with the odd recordings, but yeah, I don't want to do a collection of recordings on it, because as I say, if this camera breaks, and it probably will do, I won't have anything to play them back, and it'll just be thrown in the bin memory, so I don't want that. And it cut out there, and that brings me to the other problem. If I turn this camera around too much, move it, it stops recording, just beeps and tells me to eject the tape. I can put it immediately back in and record straight away, but regardless, it's not great, is it? Just got to be very careful. I don't know if that's the mains issue, but it's more likely the heads or the tape alignment. But yeah, it's a real shame, because it's a lovely camera, and the fact having one from the early 90s actually working. Speed zoom out, that's full in. It's kind of better anyway having slow, you don't sort of have horrible videos to watch back. That's full speed out. It is, say, controllable to some degree. It's as slow as you can go. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this camera from this very retro Handycam from 1994. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.